We are now entering the 5th stage of solar alchemy. The sun is transiting through the constellation of Leo from August 9th through September 26th. The solar transmissions are very active currently, and this is an invitation to open your heart like a flower blooming to receive the warmth and light of the sun. I will share with you how to clear and fortify your heart, to cultivate psychic awareness, heart-spaced awareness, because your heart is an organ of perception. You will learn how to tap into this sacred psychic ability with your heart to enhance authentic spiritual perception, radiate more inner light, and become a shining beacon for others. My name is April, and I want to welcome you here to Zodiac Sophia. I will share with you vital organic intel of the current solar transmissions with alchemy and cosmic law to fortify your heart-spaced awareness. So Rudolf Steiner said, "Our higher self is brighter than the sun." A light that is brighter than the sun must shine for the human being if he is to see the soul and spiritual beings and things. The light of the sun illuminates a person from the outside, but my soul sun illuminates from the inside. Your heart is a transmitter and receiver, okay? So, how can we activate our soul sun? You can begin by creating a relationship with the sun. During the early morning hours or late evening hours before sunset, with the soles of your feet on the ground, this will help your body to connect to the earth and the solar light that is coming from the cosmos. This will activate your soul sun, your solar body, your psychic awareness through heart clearings. As we do this each day, we're doing the work to build up these heart forces. It is that simple, but it takes daily dedication, my friends. So our heart naturally corresponds to the sun to receive messages from the divine for our evolution. And it also enhances our life force. And did you know that when you developed as a fetus in your mother's womb, you were first shaped as a tiny heart? That was your first complete shape. Physiologically, Leo governs the heart, as well as the dorsal region of the spine and the thymus gland. And metaphysically, Leo is a symbol of strength, courage, vitality, creativity, and the guardian of children. There are many teachings out there about Leo energy that you may already be familiar with, but I am here today to share with you the esoteric significance and teachings of the sun here, so that you can begin a daily practice with the sun. Cultivate your psychic heart space awareness. The alchemical phase here that is transmitting is digestion, which is through the application of heat, the sun, to help assimilate and receive spiritual nourishment. Also, on the other side of that, we can think about and question, what are we psychically ingesting these days? Remember, the heart is a sensory organ, as well as your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears, your skin. This is all one sensory perception body that we have here. I ask this because Leo holds the cosmic law of suggestion. Throughout our lives, we have taken in words, thoughts, ideas, and images. And as small children, we were one giant sensory organ, soaking up everything, all information from the environment, like a sponge. Now we are adults, but we still have this innocent child within that we can work with and help. And by working with our inner child, we have the opportunity to rehabilitate ourselves from the onslaught of suggestions bombarding us since day one. Now, there is much distraction nowadays, if I dare talk about it here, with all of the algorithms online and social media. And we are becoming more and more distracted, more and more isolated from our spiritual calling, which is to be of service to humanity with our authentic voice, not something scripted from AI. Sadly, we are being fed a version of content that we prefer, that's coming in our news feed on social media as well. This feed is based on our likes, and it's without reflecting the other perspective. Leo's cosmic law of suggestion is being heavily utilized through these programs, all of the computer programming. It used to be television programs, but now it's also the computers. So if you desire creativity, clarity, balance, take some time to discern. And most importantly, create a moment each day for you, for your heart. And if you feel like you're getting too much bombardment and information maybe you are not even aware of, just take the time each day and say aloud, I clear any dissonant frequencies or subliminal messages that are coming to my heart, and I fill all the empty spaces with the loving light of the sun, all of this beautiful radiant energy streaming from the sun. If we make a conscious effort to do this each day, we can recharge our vital bodies. Do it without the distraction of the phone. They call it a smartphone because they want you to believe that it's smarter than you and that it has all the answers. They are no longer a tool if they become so powerful that you see them as having all the answers. We are giving away much of our power to these devices. But folks, I'm here to tell you there is nothing more incredible than your human body, your divine essence, your creative thoughts. There's nothing greater than human connection and than human beings with the capacity to think, feel, and will unhindered. It has to come from you organically. Don't lose your divine ability to think creatively. Some say that AI is a convenient tool, but it can greatly hinder our capacity to think. It can hinder our spiritual development as well by creating a false sense of identity and reality. Sure, it can make things easier, but soon we may no longer have the gritty satisfaction of birthing our own creations. I've tried working with AI, but it didn't feel authentic. It actually started to make me so uncomfortable. But that's a story for another video recording. So my heart spoke to me rather strongly, and I soon realized that it was not for me. I also realized that I would rather spend the extra time with my very own effort, my very own will forces, to create exactly what I want and how I want my message to be delivered. This is the great spiritual work, folks, the inner work. And I also have the blessings of my daughter to help me with editing anything in my script. So I am organic. You are organic. So you ask, do you want AI, authentic intelligence from you, or artificial intelligence from a bot? You have a unique signature frequency that people are waiting to hear. How will your soul family connect to your heart frequency if the message is not coming directly from you? Your heart wisdom, your very own words. This is the heart of Leo's message and the power of suggestion. So you begin to do this work with your heart each day, cultivating this inner perceptivity of your heart. AKA, this is the hotline to your higher self and the cosmos. It's going to come online because you don't need Wi-Fi. You are the signal. I believe that this is what the earth needs. Our signal, our heart radiance, our heart transmissions. This is what we need, folks. So your heart, your signature frequency, radiating your divine message. We can come together as one giant heart in a loving resonance with the earth and the cosmos. It is very important that we do clearings each day of all of these suggestions and programs, especially with our heart. It will enable you to bring more clarity in your life, to have more harmony, to have more perception. We need discernment. So if you're interested, I can leave a link below from a fellow on YouTube. His name is Andrew Bartzis. He created an advanced heart meditation for clearing. And I really appreciate his work because he just really is like the shamanic spiritual scientist. But when you go out and you meditate with the sun, you can visualize your heart. Actually visualize the aorta, the whole muscle, the blood, everything, the pericardium, the sac around your heart. And what you want to do is you want to go in and clear this with your mind's eye, like a super car wash. You're washing your heart space, clearing it all, because it does get imprinted each day, and we have to daily upkeep clearing the heart space. Just like we want to smudge our houses, clear our space to keep it sacred. We clear our bodies, we clear our minds, we clear our heart. So, I also encourage you to use some of your favorite tools. There's journaling and tapping and breathing, and especially meditating with the sun. Don't forget. When we start creating these daily rhythms, just like our heartbeat, daily rhythm with the sun, creating our own loving suggestions and affirmations with our heart. When we begin to do this is the work. This is the great work that we've been waiting for, because we can come together collectively from a place of unconditional love and build up our heart forces. This is what will support the ascension process that all of the people are talking about. It is actually a descension process, because we are spiritual beings here on earth, and we are bringing the light of the cosmos, the light of the spiritual sun, the Christ Sophia energies within. We're bringing them down here on earth to create heaven on earth. Leo is also a sign of the child. And if you know the verse, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom and the queendom is within. It is within our hearts. So are we working from our heart space? Are we creating with joy and love as a child does? Are you asking a bot about all of your curiosities? Come on. Let your inner Leo show you how to create, how to play, and how to have fun. Your self-creations are a gift to the world. So find your quiet space. Get into your heart space. All of your messages will come to you. The morning hours of sunshine or before the sunset. Go into your heart space. Place your hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. Ask yourself, what does my heart perceive? What does it feel? What suggestions are coming into my field of resonance? Does it serve my highest purpose? If not, say aloud, I dissolve and delete any suggestions that are coming to me that are not of my highest purpose, that are interfering with my heart space awareness. These imprints can harden your heart, so we need to clear them daily. Give it a big spiritual wash, okay? So we clear these imprints, we make room for self by loving, affirming suggestions. We create our own. Feel gratitude in your heart each day. Say, I have so much love and gratitude in my heart. Let this beam out. Feel it grow like a giant heart field resonating with everyone authentically. And together we can become a powerful force on earth of love This force will shine brighter than the sun. All of these things, though we want to say them aloud with our authentic voice, is very powerful, the spoken word. This is your power that you have. So if you resonate with this, you can like and subscribe and stay updated on Zodiac Sophia, True Sky, Solar Transmissions. Also, you can ask any questions or leave comments below. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you so much for being with me. I am sending you so much love from my heart. Until the next time, bye-bye.